Right. Good morning, students. So already last class we discussed that the topic is what is the Boyle's law, Charles law, and gas equation. Okay, little gas equation, and which purpose is the better purpose the thermometer prepare. Now, what is the thermal conductivity, and so what is the coefficient of thermal conductivity? So conductivity means ability of the transfer of the heat, in a solid body is called as a thermal conductivity. Okay, already to find out the coefficient of thermal conductivity. Okay, so that the equation coefficient of thermal conductivity. Okay, and so K is equal and Q A T2 minus T1, so 2 D by, so that equation already simplification. Okay, so now today discuss the problem. So that is a copper bar of thermal conductivity. A copper bar of thermal conductivity. So 401 watts. Okay, so has one end at 104. Another end is 24 degrees C. So the length of the bar is taken 0.10 meters. 0.10 meters, and the cross sectional area. So the cross sectional area is 1.0 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter per meter square. Okay. So what is the rate of heat conduction along the bar? What is the rate of heat conduction? So what is the rate of heat conduction along the length of the bar? So given information K is equal. So K's value is taken 401. Okay, so next one end is the wire, that is our bar is taken, one end is temperature T1 degrees C is equal to 104 degrees C. Okay, or let me have taken T2 also. So another end is taken theta 1 degrees C is equal 24 degrees C. Got it? And the length of the bar L is equal to 0.10 meters. Okay, and so the area of cross section, so A is equal to 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Got it? So the rate of heat conduction, so H is equal to Q by T. So Q by T is nothing but rate of flow of heat. Rate of flow of heat, that is the Q by T. Rate of flow of heat is, that is Q by T is equal to K into A into theta 2 minus theta 1 by L. L is nothing but length of the bar. L means length of the bar. So what is the mean of the A means cross sectional area. Okay, what is the mean of the theta 1 and theta 2? So that is the temperatures. One end is temperature is taken and theta 1, and another end is taken theta 2. So here taken, so the conduction of the heat flow. Okay, conduction of the heat flow Q by T is equal to K into A into theta 2 minus theta 1 by L. Got it? Now all values are substituting in the equation. So that is called as a K is equal, already given 401, and A means area of cross section, that is the 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Okay, or 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 6 taken, and theta 2 minus theta 1, theta 2 104 degrees C and theta 1 is 24 degrees C, and length is taken 0.10 or 0.1. Okay, and simplification we get the final equation 0.32. Okay, so that is the rate of heat flow, so 0.32. Okay, so the value of simplification we get, so the rate of heat flow, okay, conduction of the heat 0.32. Got it? Right. So discuss the another topic. So now another topic is aquatic animals behavior. Okay, so water behavior. So the advantages of the aquatic animals behavior of the water. So that is taken in a winter season. Okay, so for example, here take it. So just take in legs. Okay, so in a winter season or winter, that is means at a particular some countries, okay, cool countries, okay, so cool countries during a winter season, so the water, lakes or rivers, so the surface of the water of the lakes and or rivers, so weather is very cool, okay, weather is very cool. So during, so the above the surface of the lakes or on surface of the lakes or rivers, so the weather is very cool, okay, so cool, that is called as a, okay, so cool that means that is water that is sink to the bottom, okay, water is sink to the bottom. Means so here taken first of all, here water is the that is the weather is cold. Here taken, so the attachment of the weather is water, also water on surface of the lakes cool. Okay, so the cool water. Okay, so the cool water is sink to the bottom, sink to the bottom, and here light water is taken, is goes to upper. Light water is goes to upper. Okay. So until the process, and so that is here taken, so the water is cooled, so the cooled water is downwards, and here that is here taken the, so some water here goes to upward. Okay, so that is the process is, there is the weather cooled, so the water cooled, sink down, and so the process until, so the 4 degrees C at the bottom of the lakes. Okay, so maintain the 4 degrees C temperature up to this process will be continued. Okay, up to 4 degrees C. So that is rivers or lakes bottom of the water. Further cool the weather. Okay, so below the 0 degrees C temperature. Further cool, so below the 0 degrees C temperature. So 0 degrees temperature, so the water, so not will sink. Why? So the water becomes very light, is, okay, so that that water is so come to ice, to form the ice on a lakes. Okay, ice is a bad conductor. Ice is a bad conductor. It does not flow of E to ice. Okay, got it. So ice is a bad conductor. So the ice is very light, and ice is a form on surface of the lakes. Okay, on surface of the lakes. So whether further cooled, so that is does not sink to the bottom. Okay, so here taken, so 1 degree C, 2 degree C, 3 degree C, 4 degree C temperature is maintained below the, so okay, surface of the, below the surface of the lakes or river. That means here inside of the fishes, aquatic animals, just like fishes, okay, so any animals are taken safe due to the weather condition. Okay, got it. So the aquatic behavior of the advantages of the aquatic animals of the due to the water. So why? So here they are taken in a cool countries or during a winter season. So the weather is cool. So the weather is cool. So surface of the water or surface of the lakes cool. So the cool water is sink to the bottom. Okay. So the bottom of the water is goes to upper. Okay. So the process is return up to reach the 4 degrees C to the bottom of the water. Okay, so the further cooled, so the water or weather or, so it is there is a form of a ice, okay, ice on a water. So ice is a bad conductor. It does not sink to the any weather conditions, okay, or heat taken. Okay, so it is, does not sink. So here in a below the surface of the legs or so at the ground level, so maintain the some degree C, so the shape of the aquatic animals. Okay, so this is a general topic in a intermediate level. So now another topic is discussed. So the topic is so now we have taken copper and steel. Copper and steel are two bars. Okay, copper and steel, two bars. Okay, these two bars are riveted together. Okay, so attached one to another or back to back attached. Okay, so riveted. That is called as a. Okay, so this is strip, bimetallic strip. So this is a copper strip. This is called as a steel strip. These two strips are attached back to back. This is called as a bimetallic strip. Bimetallic, bi means two, bimetallic strip. So bimetallic strip, so once the three conditions are taken at ordinary temperature and get heated and get cooled. Okay, so three conditions are taken. So first of all, so copper, so the copper is more expansion, more linear expansion compared to the steel. Already we know that. Okay, so the steel, that is the copper, is more expansion, more linear expansion compared to the steel. Got it? So now first of all, so that ordinary temperature is taken. Ordinary temperature is placed bimetallic strip. So that is taken straight. Okay, so copper and steel bimetallic strip is taken straight, but heated. So now another condition is taken heated. So heated, the copper is converted just concave side. Okay, concave side. Got it? Because this is called as a more expand compared to the steel. Okay, so the bimetallic strip, that is the copper, is just like a component of, that means convex side. Convex side. Okay, so this is a more expand. Okay, so this is called as a small expand compared to the copper. Okay, so now another case is taken steel, that is the bimetallic strip is cooled further. So cooled is taken. So this is called as a copper and steel. So here more expand, here more contracted. Okay, so the compared to the, so copper to steel. Okay, copper to steel. Just like here the image is concave side. Okay, concave side. So here taken at ordinary temperature and the copper and steel at this state. Okay, and so now heating the bimetallic strip, the copper is more expanded, and so now we have taken is cooled, further cooled. So the copper is more, okay, compared to the steel. So these are observed. So this phenomena are used to fire alarms or ambulance. Okay, ambulance sound, fire alarms. This phenomena very useful. Okay, got it. So the remaining topic discussed on a next class. Okay, thank you, students.